Hey y'all, this is the Focus Spender, and today I want to give you 3 of my top tips or my easiest tips to save more money. So a lot of times I have friends, and actually more like family, who ask me, hey, can you help me figure out how to save more money or just to get a little bit better control of my finances? So the first thing I ask them is always, well, how much money do you have in your savings account? And time again, I get a blank stare, and it's like, savings account? I don't have a savings account. My reaction is always like, well, how are you going to save any money if you don't have a savings account? And I hear the same response. The response is always, well, I put the money in my checking, and I know that money right there in my checking is what I can't touch. Seriously? If you have $5,000 or $1,000 or whatever you have in your checking account, and a portion of it is for savings and the rest is for bills, what exactly is going to stop you from using that money on your bills, on clothes, on food, entertainment? Nothing. Really, the only way you can save money, in my opinion, the only way you can save money is to have a dedicated savings account. So that is tip number 1. Tip number 1 is to open a savings account. And a lot of people say, well, I don't know how, I don't know where, it's not free. Let me tell you right now, if you want a free savings account, like a true legit free savings account, you can do an internet-based bank like Capital One or Ally. And like, for instance, Ally Bank does not have actual locations, so it makes it harder to get your money out of it. So it's like you want to put your emergency savings there, save something that you're saving for that you really don't want to touch. Besides internet-based banks, you can go with a traditional bank like Chase or Bank of America, and if you do direct deposit, you can get the account for free. Or you can have, actually, like what I've been seeing lately is that if you have at least $300 for your daily minimum balance, you can get the most basic level of a savings account for free. So you don't have to worry about paying fees as long as you have that minimum balance, or you're doing direct deposit, or like I said, you go with the internet-based bank. So tip number 2 to saving more money is to do an auto deposit into your savings account. So gone are the days of getting paid and then deciding, how much money should I put in my checking account this week? Should I put in $50? Should I put in $20? Should I put in $150? No. Before you even get paid, you should have your bank set up so that the money automatically gets transferred into your bank account. So you could do this one of 2 ways. You can either set up your direct deposit so that when you get paid, a portion goes into your checking and a portion goes into your savings. And if you can't do that for whatever reason, what you can do is set up a reoccurring auto deposit directly online in your bank's online system. And that way you never have to worry about transferring money in. It's like the money didn't even happen. It's like you didn't even get it. But whenever you check your account, your money is growing and growing and growing and growing. And if you are getting some type of interest, like with an internet-based bank, it'll be growing even faster than just you putting your deposit. You'll have your deposit and your interest that you're going to get once a month. So the third tip to saving more money is to have multiple savings accounts. So what I like about Capital One, which is what I have, Capital One 360 to be specific, is that within your account you can have multiple savings accounts. So you can only have one checking with them. You get one debit card to use as your checking, but you can have multiple savings. So I have savings for vacation, I have it for clothes, I have it for gifts, especially like when Christmas is coming up. Throughout the year, I just save for Christmas. Like, I don't wait until December to decide, okay, how much money do I need for Christmas? Every paycheck that I get, a portion comes out and it's saved specifically for gifts. That way I can have money for Christmas, I can have it for birthdays, I can have it for baby showers, baby blessings, weddings, whatever I'm going to, I have the money already saved there for me. So that's a great way to not rely on your credit card. Like, you're going to have all these expenses throughout the year, but you may not know when or how much. But if you start saving a little bit every time you get paid, and like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So you can do $25 into one of your smaller accounts. You can do $100 for a bigger account, whatever you want, so that the money is already there and it's just growing and you never have to worry about using your credit card. So there you have it, my tips for saving more money. 1, open a savings account. 2, schedule an auto deposit. And 3, have multiple savings accounts for your various needs. Thanks, and if you have any questions for me, please be sure to email me at focusspender@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter at focusspender, and you can visit my website www.focusspender.com. Thanks, bye-bye.